Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and this is Straight Mechanics. Say derp, Straight Mechanics. Anyway,
Yeah.
and welcome to episode 2 of Cakecraft, and he has been busy expanding the workroom down here a bit. Obviously, it's going to change in the future once we start getting some machines and stuff going. But there's also another minor surprise. I say minor with a smirk on my face because it's a little bit more than minor. Let's see if it's daytime or nighttime out there. Whoops. It's nighttime. So I'll just go up the ladder and show you from the window. Because apparently someone has been busy planting some trees, and we now have a neighborhood. There are a few other trees. Let's see here.
I believe in saving the environment,
One,
so I'm
two,
sorry.
3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 additional trees. Maybe it's just 4, but still, there's a lot going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they are.
Just trying to take care of the earth.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Of course you are. But
they're going to inherit it and all that.
we have some additional possible rooms. Maybe do some cross tree building platforms or something like that. I don't know. But today, I think what we're going to try to focus on is to try to get started on getting some of those machines that we're going to need anyway for processing and storage and whatnot. Which means we're going to probably need to do a bunch of digging. I don't know exactly how many resources of the different types we're going to need, so it's just going to be on the fly. But what I was thinking was, as soon as possible, getting started on the applied energistic storage and the auto crafting and all that, so we can actually have that in place. But in order to even do that, we're going to need some power and a bunch of other resources. So it's off to do some mining, some boring mining, and hopefully we'll get enough to get a bunch of machines going. And I guess in the meantime, well, that was loud, I will be back.
No.
What's...
I
He
don't know.
isn't...
What?
Oh, now he's coming to get me. No, go away, go away! No, no, no! No.
Alright, well, if you're on the bridge...
No, I'm
jump
not.
off
I
the
fell
bridge.
off the bridge.
Good.
I hadn't intended on jumping all the way down to the ground, though.
Well, better that you be on the ground than he be on the bridge.
I think he teleported out into the rain. Newsflash, it's raining.
I can't hear it, so
I guess the rain affects those guys as well.
that's nice to know.
Yeah. I was hungry, apparently. Imagine that, running around with no food. You get hungry. Ah! Baby zombie! Baby zombie! No, 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 no. Uh, leave me alone. He's still chasing me. Let me in. Ha, 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 ha. He's right outside the door. I need... Oh! Stop it! He's not coming back. Oh, there he is. He's got 40 freaking health. That's an ender backpack. Ah. Oh, I was going to right click on him. Leave him be.
Ooh, yay, another portal.
So,
Aww.
I figured since we're having the whole withdrawals from going through portals, I'd go ahead and set this up. So,
Ah!
here you go.
That was not cool.
I know. Cowabunga.
Interesting. The Nether looks funny.
Huh. Everything is red.
Yeah. I'm inside you. Get away.
All right, we are in.
I don't like it.
Oh, and there is lava right next to it. Let's
I don't like it.
turn this off. Whole lot of stuff generating all at once.
Ooh. Bones.
All right, we are here. Hey, look, there's some nether lapis. We are here primarily to get some of this stuff.
What stuff?
Nether quartz. See what it looks like and get a whole bunch of it. What was what?
Ash cloud.
Oh, at least it wasn't a sulfuric cloud.
Oh,
That'll
goody.
give you poison or something like that.
There's stuff right over there.
Right over where?
Right over there.
Over where?
Where I'm looking. Things.
Oh,
moving.
you mean the imps? Yeah, they'll walk. They'll run away from you.
Woo, neat. Run! Run! You're slow! Oh my god, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Watch out for the heat sand.
Burning blossom. I think it was that.
Oh, burning blossom. That would probably do it too. Ow. Oh yeah, when you punch it. When you punch it, it will also catch you on fire. So watch out for that. But the way to get around that is to dig the block underneath it. Oh!
What the heck happened?
You dug a block and now you're on fire. You dug something painful.
I didn't. I dug nether quartz, but I did dig right next to an inferno hive.
Get rid of the fire. There. Be careful digging. Some things might explode. Oh, that's saltpeter.
That's nice.
That's cobalt. This is what cobalt looks like over here.
Where?
This. It can only be dug with alumite or higher. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. And there's some more over here. 3 cobalt right next to each other. That is wonderful. We are on our way to Menomina. Nether essence. Oh, I walked through the... Yeah, don't laugh.
Good job.
And this is Ardite. Ardite is yellow. I'm being attacked. Red cave crystal.
Let's go.
Well, I have determined that this is not the best sort of portal that I've gone through. Not the worst, but not the best. Now that I have some stuff, I'm going to make some things.
What things? What are you gonna make?
Things that make stuff.
What are you making?
Well, we went to the Nether to get the Nether quartz, so
Yeah,
I could make.
That's in here.
So I could make some. What's it called? Fluix crystal.
For what? What are you making?
Fluix crystal! Yay!
For what?
We need to get better storage going on. Chests just aren't going to cut it.
I thought we were gonna make a reactor.
We are. And
When does that happen?
well, let's see here. I have some yellorium there. I have some graphite. And we need... I know what you could do. Go through those chests and start making more iron. Start smelting iron. Go smelt iron.
But
Actually, did you find any cobalt or ardite? Blue or yellow?
No.
Okay. Well
In
then,
fact, I did not.
let me do this first then.
Do what?
Let me cook these.
Cook what?
The cobalt and ardite. Something is happening.
That's
It
not. Oh,
it
there's
has
an
to
Enderman.
be raining.
There's another Enderman.
A yellow or a white Enderman? Oh,
I
it's
said
gone now.
another Enderman.
It's gone now.
Yeah, well, there's one down here on the factory floor, so feel free to come down and kill it.
Oh, there he is. You'll see. See how he's not teleporting away? Because of the overhang. I couldn't see his head, and he couldn't get to me. That really does look like a face, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh!
What was...
It's the sound the face is making. Ooh!
Oh.
No, no. Ooh! More nasally.
Stop. What?
Come here. Look at what I've done. Oh, you're down there doing something under that. Or were you? Oh, there you are. Okay. From now on, instead for like the mainstream resources, like instead of tossing in bunches of iron and copper and tin and all the main ores, instead they'll be going into this bottom machine here, the pulverizer, and it outputs automatically to the redstone furnace above it, and that outputs to the chest. So if you need a bunch of the different metals, instead of having to deal with a whole bunch of lava over here for right now, you can just toss them in here. And if they ever lose power, you just come over to this red reactor controller, and the bottom left there's an arrow that says activate, and it'll turn on and start eating the yellorium ingots that are in the fuel over here. Are you possessed?
No.
What are you doing with your head? Do that again.
What?
Whatever it was. Yeah, that.
It's me rubbing my finger over the eye of the mouse, making sure there's not, like, something on it.
Well, on my end, that looks very fascinating. Okay.
This does.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can see myself doing it.
probably. Maybe if you hit F5 once or twice.
Looks like a really bad music video.
Yeah, it does. Or the intro to a early 2000s horror movie. Let's see here. You've got it butted up against these two over here. Where are you going to go over to this one? You're just going to have, like, come out straight from here and then just have a bigger platform and go over, or what?
Oh, no, I won't. I'm not going to do anything that... Whatever. Nope, I'll probably go from this tree to that one, and this tree to nothing because there's not another one to go to. So, yeah. I'll just go from that tree to that one.
Oh, from...
I might eventually go from this one over there.
From this one here?
Yep.
Over there. Okay.
Yep.
That works.
Need some more opal so we can finish this and the next bridge, and also make opal tile to completely replace all of them.
How do you make the opal tile? I forgot. Opal tile. That's not how to do it.
Ask me stuff. I don't know how to do anything.
Opal. Oh, it's tile opal. Okay. Recipe. Oh, so that's actually real easy. Just cook the opal and take 4 of it and make some tile opal. Okay.
So we're gonna need a ton of opal then.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to do that. And then we need to go down here. Way down here. Way down here. We need to harvest that.
Yeah, I'm going to set something up automatic eventually.
And what are we doing here?
What's this? There's opal right here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, there is. You know what? I didn't notice it because it doesn't look like any colors I'm used to noticing. Anyhow, I'm used to finding it when it's like greenish.
This is
So,
kind of greenish, sort
no,
of.
it's like puke yellow.
Puke yellow.
Okay then. Well then, I guess we just where'd you go?
I'm filling in some holes.
Oh. Well then, I suppose what we should do then is go ahead and make some super awesome hammers, as that seems to be our quickest way to plow through walls.
I'll tell you what. Here, if you watch, well, if you want to watch what I'm doing, let me make a flux capacitor.
For what?
And then
What are you making a flux capacitor for?
you will see. Give me your hammer.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, you do.
I don't wanna.
You'll like this. Give me your hammer.
Fine.
And I come over here, put your hammer in this,
Is it still gonna auto repair?
and it'll still auto repair, but
Yeah.
by doing this, it'll last a lot longer. I'll toss it into this energetic infuser here. You can see the little red things dancing. When it fills up, it'll output to the right-hand slot, and
Okay.
and these will stop dancing, and you'll be good to go. Basically, it will just hold all manner of charge, and when it runs out of charge, you just toss it back in there and it'll fill back up.
If it's auto repair and it's also flux, does the flux replace the?
Yeah, the flux gets used first, and then the
okay, so it acts like a shield.
yeah, and then the durability of the actual tool runs out afterwards, and then even when it completely runs out and breaks, it's not broken. All you have to do is toss it back in there and add more iron, and it'll fill back up, and you can toss it back in here and add more electricity. Before we do that, do we want to have this big underground chamber connected to the other trees at their bases? Do we want to have access down here from all the trees?
That may end up happening. It might.
Like, just have a big, all-encompassing workshop, factory floor kind of thing under all of them?
There is a possibility that I will get bored enough to actually, triangulate the directions and positions and everything, and just close to each one, and then start expanding them out. There's a possibility that I might have, because I am just
idea.
autistic enough to do that.
Idea.
Oh, okay. What?
Go over to each of the bases of the other trees and set a waypoint so you can see where that little beam is that comes down.
That's cheating. I'm not going to do that.
It's not cheating, it's a tool.
No, that's cheating. I'm trying to avoid using waypoints because, as you know, I have an addiction to waypoints.
You have an addiction to waypoints and signs.
It's a true story, alright? I'm doing a good job with the signs so far.
Yeah, you scratched the itch once.
Yep. Yeah.
I was half expecting when I came back down here to see like everything labeled. Like this would be labeled smeltery, this would be labeled crank,
Not just yet. And I
and
don't
this
really
one labeled torch.
I don't. Well, I might do that, but no, I don't usually label like equipment. I usually just label like each crossroads. Like it'll be, this is the. I don't even know what I would name this down here. The maintenance level for the factory floors.
Hey,
Maintenance level.
hey! You don't even need to have access to the maintenance for around here from up on this level. You can access it from down here. That could
what are you
work.
talking about? What? What do you mean? Oh, you mean because I expanded this to where?
Yeah,
I
this
over here?
could just be
Yeah,
the maintenance
I did
access
that.
floor.
I did that. That's
On-
why I did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I opened this whole thing up so that I can get under here after you closed off my original maintenance access.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, yep, that is the plan. We will be just doing lots and lots of digging, and yeah, once we get lots of resources,
That's
which
quartz.
I'll probably do a
quartz,
bit of
quartz.
that while you're out of town. You know, doing whatever you do when you're out of town. I'll be probably opening this up as much as I can.
Okay, well then.
Yep.
That means I'll be coming back to lots and lots of cobblestone. Do you need
Yep.
do you need to know how to make barrels?
No, I know how to make barrels, but it wouldn't hurt to make a few more of these ME switches, because
ME 4K storage?
yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna fill those before you get back.
Well,
And
I
I'm
could
not gonna
probably
have
make
to.
a few
I'm
of those.
Just not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it.
I could
know
probably
myself.
make a few more of those.
All right, you make a few more of those, and we'll get started on this next phase, I guess.
All right. Well, before I do that, I think this is a good point to wrap up.
Oh, hello there.